Hello everyone, my name is Sharon and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not already, please like and subscribe to my videos. The content of my videos is mostly to inspire others that have had or thinking about having bariatric surgery. I'm very blessed to be able to use my voice to inspire others. I want to share my experience, my journey, the foods that I'm eating, and just the overall picture of bariatric surgery. But guess what today is? Can you guess? Okay. Today is my 1 week post-op surgery day. Yes, I'm gonna give myself a clap. So last Tuesday, I had gastric bypass surgery. So it makes 1 week. I'm feeling pretty good today. Some days is better than others. Some days I'm kind of weak. Some days I'm kind of nauseous. But today I feel pretty good. You know, I'm getting to my old self. The days that I felt nauseous, I'd have medication, which it just took that away. Some days I'm weak, but once I get my protein in, then I feel pretty good. My incisions are healing perfect. So no pain, but if I do have pain, I do have pain medication that handles that. But the overall feeling I'm having right now is I feel pretty good. I'm sorry, sometimes I kind of burp sometimes now since I've had this surgery. But yeah, overall I'm doing really good. I feel really good today. I've been doing walking, but I only walk in my house. So I walk, it's kind of hard for me to sit down, but I'm walking pretty good. And if you're thinking about having bariatric surgery, that is one of the things they stress to you the most is to walk, because walking would help you with the pain. It will help you heal faster. Okay, so your muscles don't get tight and all that kind of stuff. So you want to walk as much as you can tolerate. If you can't walk, then you just can't walk. But I push myself. I do not like sitting for long periods of time. I do not like laying in the bed for long periods of time. And this is before surgery. I never lay in the bed. Even when I was in the hospital day 1 after surgery, that night, I was hurting, but I did not lay in the bed. I sat up in the chair, the recliner chair that they had in my room. I sat in that chair, and I did walk on my first day. I did walk, and I did post a video while I was in the hospital, so you can look at that video and see how that day went on day 1 of surgery. But right now, I do not lay in the bed. Once I get up, I'm up walking. I sit and do, you know, sometimes I do something I'm not supposed to do, but I'm trying to do better. So, okay. Now, if you look at my head, look, you see it's really cute, you know. It's okay. Look, when you're having surgery, or if you go through this surgery, sometimes you don't care how you look, and it's okay. Okay? Now, this is really cute, and I'm cute, so I don't care. So I want to talk about the stuff that I've been drinking. Oh, let me also say this. When you're having bariatric surgery, they will pump your stomach with gas. They're going to pump your body with fluids, with IV fluids the entire time you're in the hospital, because you can't really drink anything. You can't, well, you can drink. They're going to give you little medicine cups of water to drink, but you're not really drinking enough to hydrate yourself. So they're going to hydrate you with fluids. They're going to pump you with plenty of fluids. So when you get home, you have to try to hydrate yourself so that you don't get dehydrated, and then you'll be back in the hospital. I never had an issue with drinking water. Before surgery, I was able to drink more than 64 ounces of water. Before surgery, I have been able to drink 64 ounces of water maybe 2 days ago, which is really good, because some people that have the surgery can only get in 20, 30, 40 ounces of water. I've only did it once, but the most that But on the average, I'm able to get in around 40. One day I did 64. So that's my goal, to get to 64. Like I said, it's really hard because you get really full. When you're drinking, it makes you full. You don't want anything else. But you have to pump those fluids in so that you won't get dehydrated. So I did, the day of surgery, I was 261. I believe. Yes, I was 261 the day of surgery. Again, they pump you with a lot of fluids. So, no, actually, no, I wasn't 261. I was 250 something. But when I left the hospital, I was 261. So that meant I gained weight. I gained a lot of fluid. So I was 261 when I left the hospital. 3 days later, I was 261. 7 days later, this is a week later from surgery, I'm down to 253. So I've lost 8 pounds since last week, which is really good because they average that you lose about 5 to 15 pounds a week. Now, you know, the slower you lose it, the longer it will stay off. Okay. So I'm proud of my 8 pounds for the week. I'm so proud of the pounds that I have lost. So that's giving me a starting point of how much that I want to really lose per week. Okay. I want to just let everyone know that weight loss is starting to go now. And also, the most important thing, one of the reasons why I decided to have this surgery was my weight-related medical issues, my diabetes, naming one, my diabetes. When I left the hospital, before I left the hospital, my physician took me off of one of my insulins. This is one of the insulins I take once per week. So I was taken off of that one because my sugar stayed pretty low while I was in the hospital. It was okay. Around 130 to 160 while I was in the hospital. So they did take me off of that one because it really wasn't too high. So they told me the other two that I normally take, I take one that I take 3 times per day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. That's a short-acting insulin, meaning that it covers the food that you eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, so that your sugar doesn't go too high. I take that one 3 times per day. That's insulin number 1. Insulin number 2 is a long-acting insulin, which I take at night. That covers your sugars for 24 hours. So it's a longer insulin time that it covers you for 24 hours. So there's 2 insulins that I take. One I take 3 times a day. The other one I take once a day. These are the 2 insulins that I was still on when I left the hospital. My doctor told me once I get home, if my blood sugars stay under 130, then do not take the insulin. Okay. Since I have been home, I've been home this week, my sugars, the highest sugar I had was maybe 120. That's the highest. But they are in the range of 97 to 101. 97 to 101. That's the average that I'm averaging since I've been home. I have not had to take any insulin since I have been home. That was one of my main goals for this surgery, okay? I have not had to take any insulin at all. None. I have not had insulin since I was in the hospital. No insulin at all. And I'm going to pat myself on the back because that was one of my main reasons for this surgery. Okay, you guys, this right here is like, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It's hard taking insulin as it is. And I was taking 3 types of insulins every single day. I have not had to take any, do you hear me? Any since I have been home. I love that, y'all. Y'all don't know how happy I am. But yeah, I just had to take a moment for that one because it just is amazing. But I have some other issues too, medical issues, but they're going away too soon. I mean, I have no doubt about that. I have no doubt about that. So, let me see, anything else? I think that's everything as far as my surgery. But I have other videos if you want to go back and look at my other videos from my pre-op videos. I have plenty of those, and the foods that I was eating on my pre-op diet. So now I'm going to go over the foods that I've been eating. Now, when I say foods that I've been eating, not literally eating, drinking. I'm just calling food that I've been eating because to me, I'm just saying it's going to be eating. But what you're drinking, because you can't eat, you're in the stage of full liquids at this point after surgery. Full liquids. So you cannot have any solid foods. You cannot have any pureed foods. Hopefully tomorrow, like I said, hopefully tomorrow when I have my doctor's appointment, then they will clear me for my puree foods. And I will make videos for the puree foods. But right now, I'm still on full liquid. So this is what I have been eating, okay? First, we're going to start with protein. Now, for the protein, you want to get as much as protein as you can, because if you do not, then you may lose your muscle mass. You don't want to lose your muscle mass, because you're going to be losing a lot of weight really quickly. So you want to, you know, keep some of the muscle that you have. You want to have low carb. So that means you want to have stuff that says no sugar, no sugar added. No sugar added is not going to give you those extra carbs, the extra sugar, because if you have something that's that has sugar in it, then it's going to stall your weight loss, and you don't want that to happen. So you want to have no sugar, and most of those no sugars have low carbs in it. Carbs will kind of stall too. So you want a high protein, low carb stuff. So first, this is, I don't know if I showed you this on my other video, but this is a protein water. Now this only has 7 grams. This is mixed berry. I like peach and mixed berry. I also have, I think I did do this one on my other video, but I think I had the peach one in my other video. But this one is mixed berry. So I get this one from Food Lion. And it's 2 for $5. So this is a good protein drink if you want something sweet. This one has 28 calories, 0 fat, 0 grams of carbs, 7 grams of protein. So this is really good if you're trying to get, you know, a little protein in. You probably can possibly add in some more protein powder to give it a little bit more protein if you need more protein. Protein will get you full. It will keep you full for a couple of hours. So keep that in mind when you're hungry and you want something. Instead of picking up a soda or some type of regular juice, you can drink a protein water and add protein to it. These two are clear protein drinks. And I can't remember if I put this in the first video either. But this one is Tropical Punch. And this one is, oh, both of them are Tropical Punch. But the other one, I did have another one, but the other one is peach. It's peach. But this one is 90 calories, 1 gram of carb, 20 grams of protein. So this drink has 20 grams of protein. If you drink this, then you're going to be full. Now, when you first have surgery, you can't gulp. You have to sip, because your first sip, you're going to feel full. But you have to get down your liquids. So your for gastric bypass, your pouch, your new stomach pouch is about the size of a golf ball. So you really can't gulp everything down quickly. You have to do it really slowly or it's going to come back up. I haven't threw anything back up because I know how to drink slowly. Kind of pace myself. Pace. You got to pace yourself. You have to be patient. So I did learn that, being patient. But I'm able to, you know, get it down pretty good. My stomach can tolerate things that I'm going to show you. But this is 0 sugar, and it's really good. I get this from Amazon. I ordered this from Amazon. My next protein powder is, this is unflavored protein powder. This one is 100, this is per scoop. So 110 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of carb, and 22 grams of protein. This is unflavored. This is raw organic protein. So this also has 0 sugar, gluten-free. Now, another thing to say about gluten-free, I have been eating a lot of gluten-free stuff before I had the surgery, beginning of this year when I started eating healthy, because a lot of gluten-free stuff set well on my stomach. So I like to get a lot of stuff that's gluten-free. But I use this, I had put this in some soup, regular soup that I had, to give it some protein. So this is unflavored. You can't taste it. You can't taste it at all. So this is unflavored protein that you can put in different things. Water. If you want to put extra protein in here, because this is only 7 grams. Food that you're going to be eating, yogurt or whatever, you can put it in anything. It's a powder form. You put it in there and you give yourself some extra protein. It's unflavored. Another protein powder. Last week, my last video showed you Tropical Punch, I believe I had, but this one is, I haven't opened yet. This one is Mango Lime. This is a Mango Lime protein powder. Now, this one is 90 calories. This is per scoop. 2 grams of carbs, 0 fat, 20 grams of protein, and 2 grams of sugar. So you can drink this as a protein shake. Put it in some water. You can add different things to it. But this is really, these powders are really good. I get these from Amazon as well. And they last a very long time. My next protein powder is, this is pure protein. I may have showed you this in the last video, but this is vanilla cream. And I'm not really too fond of this type of protein powder because sometimes it hurt my stomach, but because I like the protein waters. But this one here I had, and I made a cup, and it was okay. It didn't hurt my stomach. I was able to tolerate it pretty good. It was okay. In this powder, I did mix it with cake batter, sweet flavor. So it tastes like I was drinking like a cake. And I also have strawberry too. And these don't have any calories or anything like that in it. So you can put, a couple of droplets in your protein powders or whatever to give it a different taste. And these are healthy. They don't have any type of sugars or anything like that in it. So you can make your own concoction. I mean, you got to be creative. You have to be creative, because if you don't, you're going to get bored if you're drinking the same exact things. And it's going to be hard for you. You have to get creative. Remember when you were little, you used to mix Kool-Aids, okay? Listen. Don't act like we didn't do that. When we was little, we mixed grape and strawberry. We mixed everything together. We was creative as little kids. Come on, you guys. Let's get creative here. All right. Okay, so those are my protein. For snacks, what I've had is these sugar-free. Remember, sugar-free pudding. This is chocolate and vanilla sugar-free pudding. And normally I really don't eat these, but I eat them now, and they're really good. And it's like, oh my God, when you eat these, it's like you're eating some good meat. But this is good. And you want to sit on, when you're on your liquid stage, you want to kind of make sure it's not really thick, because this is thick. So I did add a little bit of unsweetened almond milk so that it will go down more like a liquid instead of real thick, because you don't want it to go down thick at this stage of your surgery. So I mix it with unsweetened almond milk, and I never drank almond milk, but I don't know if it has a taste or not, but I don't think I was tasting what's the pudding, but it was good. It was okay. And this is 30, and this is per cup. 30 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, 1 gram of protein. So this is really good. And I didn't even have 1 cup. So I had maybe a third cup, and that didn't have any, it didn't register as any calories, any carbs or anything, because it was just a little bit. So it didn't meet all of those for that 1 cup. For the soup that I've been eating, the soup I've been eating is the cream of chicken. Cream of chicken with herbs. I love this. I used to eat this, drink this before I had surgery. And this is the fat-free cream of chicken. I try to find, I try to find the fat-free, but sometimes it's kind of hard to find the fat-free. I did eat my other fat-free cream of chicken with herb, but these are really good. So you're not going to drink, you're going to add, I added water with mine. So 1 can made 8 ounces. Once I put the water in it, 1 can made 8 ounces. So what I did was I split it into 2 meals, 4 ounce, 4 ounce. So 4 ounces I drank for lunch, and the other 4 ounce I drank for dinner. And it was really good. I put just a little salt in it for the sodium. But this is really good when you want something different. Make sure you take the chicken chunks out of it though. The chicken chunks, because you can't, at this stage, you cannot have any chunks. So take the chicken chunks out, mix these into, put them in little bowls that you can just pop out of your refrigerator, put in the microwave. And these are really good. You can, oh, also I put, this is what I put. I put this unflavored protein powder in it as well to give it some protein. And you couldn't even taste the protein. Like this was really good, you know, with the protein powder. These are the new yogurts that I've been eating. This is called Too Good. They have 2 grams of sugar, 80 calories, 3 carbs, 12 grams of protein. And I purchased these at Walmart. They may have them at Food Lion or some other local store, I'm not sure, but I know they definitely have them at Walmart. So this is strawberry and this is mixed berry. These are, so if you look at the nutrition facts on some of your yogurts, they have a lot of sugar and carbs in it. This is Greek yogurt. This is Greek yogurt. And normally I don't eat Greek yogurt, but this is really, really good. Now, yesterday when I ate this is 1 cup. So 1 cup is about 8 ounces. Okay. I ate this. I was really full. It took me about an hour to eat this entire cup. I was really full. I felt like I had ate at a buffet. Like I was miserable full. Like when you sit there and you just pig out at a buffet. That's how I felt after I ate this entire cup. I felt like I overate. So the next time that I eat this, I'm just going to put half of it in a cup and then eat the other half. Because to me, I felt like this is just a little bitty cup. Like I can eat this. But really, I was forced myself. And that's one thing I do not want to do, is force anything. If I'm full, I'm just full. I don't want to just look at this and say, well, this is a little cup. You should be able to eat that. No, don't look at this because this is a little cup. You need to listen to your stomach. I didn't get sick or anything. I just felt really full, and I felt like I was just I pigged out too much off of some yogurt. Your stomach, this can be counted more like a liquid too, but I sat there and it took me an hour to eat this little cup of yogurt. But next time, I'm not going to eat the entire thing. I'm not going to do that. But these are really good, 2 grams of sugar. This one here, I haven't tasted this one yet. This is, I don't know how you pronounce it, Iocos, whatever. This is this says 000. Now, this one is 90 calories, 0 fat, 10 carbs, and 15 grams of protein. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know how it tastes, but just to compare the two. This is 90 calories, 80 calories. 0 fat, 2 grams of fat. Let's see, 10 carbs, 3 carbs. 15 grams of protein, 12 grams of protein. 5 grams of sugar, 2 grams of sugar. So you can see the difference with different yogurts. So you can get the yogurt of your choice, but for me, I want to get the one that has the lowest grams of sugar and carbs, just because I was diabetic and I want to, I don't want my sugars to go high. But I'm going to probably switch over to these, you know, as my go-to yogurts because they're good and they're healthy. Another thing that I have tried, y'all, I'm trying so much stuff that is crazy. Never had, but this is cottage cheese. I never had cottage cheese ever in my life, but I did try this cottage cheese just a little bit, just see how it tastes. It's a different taste. It was okay. I just got to find some recipes. I did put, I just kind of tasted a little bit, just see how it tastes. So I think with these, I'll probably do some type of fruit recipes or something like that. But I just wanted to, because this is something I can have right now. Just not the chunks in it, but just, you know, little parts of it. But it was okay. So I'm going to find some recipes for cottage cheese. Okay. And I got this from Walmart. I don't know if I showed you this, but this is the green tea. Decaffeinated green tea that I drink, and no, you can't put, you know, sugar in it. So what I use is monk fruit sweetener, and you see this bag's about gone because I use this all the time. I used this before I had surgery, so this is what I started using this year as a sugar substitute, and it's really good. It's sweet, but it has 0 calories, 0 fat, 4 grams of carbs, zero protein, and yeah, so 0 net carb. So everything here. So this is what I use as my sugar substitute, is monk fruit sweetener, and I put this in my tea along with my True lemon packets, or I use lemon juice. But I haven't used any lemon juice or anything since I've had my surgery. But this is what I normally drink before surgery as a low-calorie beverage, tea, is I use these. But I definitely put this in there. And I also found some stevia leaf monk fruit packets. So that way, if I'm on a go, I can just have some packets instead of having to take my whole bag of monk fruit. These are little packets that I got from Walmart. These are little bitty packets. Stevia leaf monk fruit. And it's the same as the others. 0 calories, 2 grams of carbs, 0 protein. This is for 1 packet. So this is a good substitute if you're trying to be sugar-free. And next I have just 2 more things. My last video, I showed you the other Minute Maid, which is lemonade, but I did find these 2 at Walmart. This is the sugar-free fruit punch and the sugar-free mango passion. I haven't opened them yet, but I'm going to open them. But these are really good, y'all, and I'm not lying. Like, I'm sitting here looking at this. Like, I cannot believe you really taste this good. I cannot believe that they really taste this good to be sugar-free. Like, you have to try this Minute Maid zero sugar punch, okay? And maybe I might get a little fancy and put my protein powder in it. I don't know, we'll see. But I'll let y'all know about that. But this right here is really good. So this is liquid. So again, you need to be fancy. I think that's everything. You need to get a little fancy when you're on your full liquid diet, because if not, you're going to get bored. So you need to start making up some stuff, putting some stuff together, you know, like you in the kitchen whipping up some macaroni and cheese or something like that. But yeah, you need to get, you know, find some recipes online. I do have a Facebook buddy that's in one of my support groups for bariatric surgery, and she's giving me some good recipes too, you know, on my parade stage. And she's been you want to find somebody that's you know, that's going through the same thing you're going through. We both had the surgery the same day, so we're kind of comparing notes, and it's kind of helping me, it's kind of helping her, and I do appreciate you know, all the advice she gives me. I give her advice, so so that's going really well. But I just wanted to go over the stuff that I've been drinking. It's been helping. I've been pacing myself. So you really want to, you know, at this stage, you want to drink every 2 to 3 hours. You want to stay hydrated. 2 to 3 hours. Oh, one more thing. I forgot. I always forget something. Hold on just 1 second. Y'all, I cannot forget these no sugar added fudge pops. I never had fudge pops before. I may have a long time ago, but it wasn't sugar free. But these are sugar free fudge pops. And when I say I ate one of them yesterday, they come like this. They two, you know, when you take them on the pack, they two like that. So I opened up one of them. I swear, I thought I was eating some steak or something. This thing was so good. Like, y'all just don't understand. I ate one of them. Well, I had 2 of them out. I said, you know what? I'm going to eat both of these, because you look at it. Where's that? You look at this. It says for one, let's see, is it one? Yeah, for 1 pop. So it's 40 calories for one. It's 1 gram of fat. It's 9 grams of carbs. It's 1 gram of protein. And it's 2 grams of sugar. I was like, well, in that case, I eat me 2 at one time. I ate 1. I was full. Yep, I was full. I ate 1 and I was full. So I had to put the other one up, and I ate the other one that night. But anyway, these no sugar added. Y'all can have fudge pops. No sugar added. Like, this is really good. Like, even if you're not going to get gastric bypass, you're trying to watch your sugar intake. Man, try these right here. I got these from Walmart, but I'm sure they're in any store. I keep looking at this box too. It's amazing at the stuff that I'm finding now that it's like, I can really eat this stuff and I don't feel guilty. But these are really good. This is along with my other sugar-free pops that was in my last video that I showed. But I just wanted to show you guys this, what I've been drinking. And I'm just so excited about this new journey. Like, this, you know, even though I can't really eat that much, it's a lot of stuff that I've been researching. Look, my head kind of trying to come up a little bit. That's okay. It's okay. We still cute. I've been researching a lot of stuff that I can eat that's going to be very, very good. And I'll share that with you guys. But tomorrow, I have my 1 week follow-up visit. So after Thanksgiving, I'll let you know how that went and what I've been eating and what I did get to eat for Thanksgiving. It's not going to be food, y'all. I mean, it's going to be food, but it's going to be pureed. But I'm going to get fancy. I'm going to get, you know, I'm going to have some stuff, but it's just going to be pureed food. Anything else that I'm forgetting? If you have any questions, if you want me to make a video about how I prepare this stuff or anything, just comment below. I'll read all my comments. I reply to all of my comments. But thank you for the comments, and thank you for your inspirational words, and thank you for, you know, just kind of sharing my videos with others. Just please share with others. Like I said, I want to be an inspiration to others. I want to be as transparent as I can, okay? I'm being transparent. Look, today, you don't, look, my hair is not done. I don't care. I don't care, okay? At this point, my main goal is to get myself well, okay? I have other things to worry about. Under this right here, my hair is a mess. It looks a mess. I don't care, but I got on this cute hat, and you know what? And I don't, this cat is really, really cute, y'all. I'm the bling queen. If y'all don't know, I have a business called Pure Perfection by Sharon, and I'm the bling queen. And this right here really set it off for this video. That was just a sidebar. But yes, so please share my videos, like, subscribe, let others know. You know, some people are going through the things that I went through, that I'm still going through. And I just want to be that voice. I want to be able to inspire others, to let you know there's other options if you have a lot of weight-related health issues. You know, medication, now medication does help sometimes, you know, sometimes you need medication. I mean, sometimes no way around it. You need medication. But sometimes too, there's other options. There's other options, okay? Sometimes you have to think outside the box. But once I get to the point to where I can post pictures, right now I've only lost 8 pounds. But once I will start posting pictures, before and after pictures. And I will continue to keep you guys updated. But I do thank you for listening. And if you have any further questions, again, leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everyone. And I hope everyone have a great day.